Let's see here. Believe it or not, I do have a list of ideas that I consult from time to time. But when I went to film today's video, I just wasn't feeling those. So I did what any self-respecting citizen of the 21st century would do. I went on Twitter, and I happened to notice that one of the trending topics was Oxford English Dictionary. So you know I had to hit that up, son. So gangster. So when I clicked on the trending topic, it told me that it was trending because they added the words, or rather initialisms, LOL, OMG, and FYI to the dictionary. Now this doesn't particularly surprise me because initialisms have been in the dictionary for a long time now. Things such as ASAP, etc. So my first reaction was actually confusion, mainly because everyone thought it was so hilarious to say something along the lines of, LMAO was pretty ticked off about not being included. I'm ruffling right now. I'm ruffling. But also I was marveling at the idea that something so old as FYI would just now be included. And my cause for alarm was not without warrant. Like all good educational vloggers should, I thought I would look it up and make sure all of these things were actually true. And go figure. One of them wasn't. In the article on the Oxford English Dictionary's webpage explaining the new editions, they talk about LOL and OMG, and they mention FYI, but they mention it in a list of initialisms that are already in the Oxford English Dictionary. Way to read, Twitter. Way to read. This says quite a few interesting things about the average Twitter user, namely that they don't really read everything, they just kind of go, oh my god, information input, must output, must retweet, must read blog, exterminate. But there is one other interesting little thing that I did learn during my short research time. I thought it might provide some lulz if I actually read the listings for these new initialisms. So I went in there and I clicked on the links for each one, and guess what? It prompted me to log in. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll log in with my library card. Enter in my little library card number, nothing. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll sign up, it's probably free, I mean, it's the dictionary, right? No. So just guess real quick, how much would you pay for the OED online? Per month, how much would you expect to pay? Just give me a guess right now. Yeah? $29.95 a month. So my initial reaction to seeing this figure was something along the lines of yeah, right. Let's just say this, if enough people on Twitter were surprised to see that LOL and OMG were added to the Oxford English Dictionary, they weren't half as surprised as I was to find out that you actually have to pay for the Oxford English Dictionary online. Do people actually do that? I mean, Merriam-Webster's is free. Information wants to be free, my friend. But you know, it's probably worth the $29.95 because, you know, the words they have in the Oxford Dictionary, so much better than the words in Merriam-Webster. Thus ends week 6 of the 26 weeks this year project. There's a lot of S's in that sentence. Next week I will begin by casting my vision for this channel. It'll be a very important video for me, and I hope it'll be important to you if you're interested in supporting my channel. And if you're watching this right now, you probably are, and I thank you for that. Cat. The cat's behind this. Do you like this, by the way? Very well. No outtakes this time.